My name is Anthony, aka known as Little. I'm from 3rd 928, Westminster, West Bank, Demwaro. On the 1st of January 2026, around 5 something, I was in Georgetown at not too right behind the outpost with some friends, having a few drinks. And around 9 something, I left my friends in my stand. I go by my adopted mother stand and I sit with she, I gaff with she. 10:30, I go upstairs by roof garden and I go upstairs there to use the washroom. So I saw this girl that I know by the name of Saski. She asked me if I'm going to drink a beer. I said, no problem, I'm not done from the washroom. So I finish from the washroom, I come out back. She call me. So I go to the table. And while going to the table talking to her, like she man feel away like if I did hustling share thing. But nevertheless, she said that you can take the beer now. I said, sure. She ended up giving her friend, the next girl next to she, the beer for hand me. So the boy by the name of Clark's, I think it's Clark something. But he see when the girl hand me the beer. So he snatched the beer out of the female hand while he's handing me it, hand it to me. And he started lash me in my head with the beer. I actually buy, where is it? Me, you get no problem. Me, you get no vibes or nothing. Why is it you lash me? He not to answer me. I didn't know why is he lashing me. I felt away on the bench or by roof garden. He lashed me, but was like several times. I guess stitches all in my ears, all in my ears, all in my head. I got a lot of stitches. Me and this buying a no problem. Me and this buying a no vibes. I know him by seeing in tongue. If he see wife Saski, he's come to me little. You see Saski, I said no man. He can ask me for a call. I end up giving the call. So my ex now, the night my ex, I go over to the outpost, Stabrook outpost. I go over to Stabrook outpost and a male police tell me like go to the hospital because I'm in no medical. So I say I was not taking this report. There was I go to the hospital and come back. I say I could get something to take me there. They said I'm going to call the ambulance. I must be by the outpost like half an hour bleeding. If my ex didn't come, I could have been a dead person. I could have been a dead person. My ex come rushed me to Georgetown Hospital. I didn't know in the car I failed away. I didn't know in the hospital at emergency I failed away 9 times. I didn't know that would transpire after the stabbing. My ex posted on Facebook, calm class Douglas, I think his name or something like that, yeah. Posting on Facebook and asking for people for help we get he. So he see the on Facebook, he reach out to my family and telling my family that he want to settle story and all these things. But he don't want to settle story in front of the police. He want to settle story between me and my mother and his wife. And I'm not agree to that. I really need justice with this story. I'm calling out on the government of Guyana and I'm calling out for the Guyana police force to help me and they could try the best to help me to get this young man. Friday, I left the hospital Friday morning. I get called back at around 12 something Friday because I go home. The hospital call my mom because she's work. The hospital call my mom and ask her for me to go back. When I go back, I had to get 2 more injections because the head was still bleeding, although it's stitched. So after dealing up with the hospital run-ins, I end up go across to the outpost and I explained to a male police And I tell you what's going on. He take the report. He tell me to come back Saturday to give the statement. I go back Saturday at the outpost. I give the statement and I give the where's about which they're working, the direction that I have in my party's working kitty. So I give that. I ask the officer that if you are going fee now or when you are going fee. The police, the male police to me, he words that they can't go fee now because if they go fee now, you can go on bail and they want to go and uplift the medical. So I asked when are you going to uplift the medical? They tell me Monday, which was yesterday. I said, I'm going to get a call when y'all uplift the medical. He was like, you're going to call me if I come down back to the outpost when they uplift the medical. Yesterday, whole day I looking out for a call from Stabrook Outpost. I can't get no call. When I call the outpost, the phone, I don't know if it's not working or what, it ain't ringing. So I reach out to 911 and I explained to them that will go on and will transpire. She writes to me, the female from 911, she was like, hold a minute on the line, let me see if I get them. She and I was trying to get them and she did not. So I decided myself because it's my pain, I'm going through pain and it's my situation. Only God knows how I feel about this story. I decided to come down. When I come down, I meet a take-up police, a male. I explained to you, I said, explained to you what go on. First, I asked the officer that would take the report and the statement. I asked him, say he's not wrong. So I explained to the officer what go on and what transpired. He words to me that medical don't uplift just so. That you gotta wait till 5 days for uplift medical. So I reach out to, I give my mom the commander number because I didn't have no credit. I give my mom the commander number and I tell she that I will tell them that I'm at the outpost here and now we're hearing that it's 5 days for medical uplift, which in the officer that will take the report and the statement, he tell me that he's going to uplift the medical Monday and he's going to call me. That is why I go back to the outpost after I didn't get none to them. After my mother called the commander tell my mother to meet another female police right at Boodhairam by Eve Leary. I go, I dealt with her, I tell her what happened, and she tell me to go back at Stabrook Outpost and let them take action now. If they cannot take action now, call she back. When I go and I find out for the police name that the next female police from Boodhairam was speak with, I'll go back to the outpost and find out about the name. They say he's not working, no police like they ain't working, so I reach out back to the female police from Boodhairam. And she make back a call and there's when the police them get serious at Stabrook Outpost and start looking into my matter. They passed on the message yesterday, which what they do first, they do last. They passed on the message yesterday to Kitty Station. For Kitty Station, go and get it by arrest. They didn't pick it up to now. Up to now, they didn't pick up it. And I really, really need justice for this. Only who feels it knows it. I'm going through pain. Since the day I get the information, which was Friday, the same day that I give the report, I tell the police the direction where we're working in Kitty, how far, which direction is there, what street is there, and they was like they cannot if they go now for arresting, they're gonna put you on bail. On my behalf, how I see it, right? He know me good, right? On my behalf, how I see it, he must be thinking that I hustling his girlfriend, which I don't do girls. I really asking for justice, and I really, really need justice. That is all I want, justice, and I need the police them. So if they could go with me to get this young man, I'm calling out on the Guyana Police Force to look into my matter. The police them at Stabrook really, 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 really slack. And I know that they're going to vex with me. I don't know if they If the police them, I don't know when they're going to take actions towards this situation with me, because my mother and all, my mother at work, if she was not working, she could have been here. My mother and all, my whole family are asking for justice with this story, and I'm calling out on the president of Guyana, the president of Guyana, to deal with this too. That is all.